Hey guys, welcome to another Sea of Thieves stream with myself, Lynqoid, and Sean the Brawn. We're just welcome to another Sea of Thieves stream. I've got a bit of an echo. I'm going to be basically setting up some links and sending out some multi-string links quickly whilst we wait for him. Yeah, so I'll just quickly send these out, and then hopefully he'll be here and we can get finding some treasure. It's very unlikely, but you never know. On the last time we played, we effectively tried to catch a pig with a chicken coop. Crashed our ship and then logged off. So we didn't particularly do that well. But you know, hopefully this time around we'll do something a little better. Yeah, just posting out some of these links. Not sure if I'm supposed to post these or not. Oh well, I'll soon get told off if I'm posting the wrong links somewhere. Okay, we'll just wait for him to get in, and then we'll set sail. As you can see, I've already made a character. When I randomized the pirates and this guy came up, I just thought, how could I give up this dashing pirate? And I kept him because he's amazing. Yeah, we're probably going to be playing on a sloop, which hopefully just allows us to do 2 crew, I believe. Yeah, cool. Because we had a couple of people jumping into our jumping onto our boat, and for some reason I couldn't get the voice chat working, so they couldn't talk to me. So it's just a lot easier just to say we'll just have 2 of us on a sloop. Never heard of a sloop before. I guess it's like a small ship. That would make sense. I've heard of a galleon because I played Age of Empires 2, but hopefully it won't be too much longer, guys, and then we can we can get going. I did say to him I'd be on about 8:30, so he might just be sorting stuff out and he might be back in a minute, but we'll wait and see. A couple of things I've done or I've read about is what was the important one? Pressing E to be able to bring up a little map. Yeah, so pressing E so I could actually bring up a map. It's pretty cool. I quite like that. That is pretty cool. Yeah, fingers crossed it won't be too much longer. I think he's still. I don't think he sorted out his name. He might have done. But he got one of those like generated names with just this player 111 whatever. And I don't think he sorted it out, but we'll wait and see. Hopefully he did, because those names just look a little bit annoying. And if you see someone running around and you can see, unfortunately I had to choose Lynqoid because apparently Lynqoid and Lynq are both taken, so that's what you get. Yeah, hopefully the first part will link in quite nicely to my current name. Definitely will be. Although last night we played and all we managed to achieve was trying to catch a pig with a chicken coop, and then I couldn't work out where to find my sword when we were getting attacked by skeletons, and what was the other thing? Oh, we crashed our ship. So yeah, we completely crashed our ship and it just disappeared. So I don't know what that's about. Oh, a cup of tea. Have you got any rum in it? I got the game for £1 because I bought the Xbox Game Pass. So I can play it for 30 days for £1. Considering it's $49.99 normally, like £50. Oh wow, everyone's here. Hey guys. We're just waiting on Sean the Brawn. I did tell him I'd be on at 8:30, but he said, he should hopefully be on at 8 o'clock. So just waiting. Hopefully I'll be back. Oh, what's that? How do I do that then? Oh no, I've lost my mod again. Not again. How do I do that? Is that something I can do? I'm not very good with the community. I don't really get the communities. I don't really know what they do. I know I set those two up somewhere. Oh, is it just edit on the main? Is it just edit? What levels? What on here? On the Sea of Thieves. Oh, here we go. Is Canada squad? Well, there's only 4 people in it. Or was it hashtag Canada squad? We've literally never. We played last night and crashed the ship, so that's what level I'm at. And then my name was a bit weird, so I deleted my pirate. So this is going to be absolutely awful because yesterday I didn't know what I was doing. I tried to catch a pig with a chicken coop. And then I couldn't find my sword. So apparently there's only 4 people in the Canada squad. Is that the one I'm supposed to be joining? Roughly, yeah. I looked up some stuff and I played for about 2 minutes earlier just to find out how to find treasure. Yeah. Yeah. I went to get a drink for 2 minutes. I came back and P-Mouse and Sean the Brawn managed to like crash the ship, and I was just floating in water. I was actually caught by the ship and I was underwater. I was like, right, I'm not leaving them in charge again. That reminds me, I need to get Frostpunk. What's the other game? I played another game where I didn't have a clue what I was doing. Oh, when I first played Fortnite, that was horrific. I was just like, awful. No, I don't think so. Yeah, it carried us to like position 50 out of 51. I don't know where he is. He's supposed to be coming on, but in fairness, I was the late one last night, so you know. I will do. I'll get all the treasure. All the booty. You should see the hashtag Canada squad now as well. Hopefully. Okay. Hey Raya. I've just been waiting for Sean the Brawn to come on. He just told me he's not coming on tonight. Brilliant. So if anyone has this game and they want to jump on, great. Otherwise I'm going to be setting sail on my own. That's my brother. He started streaming recently. I have been stood up, so definitely jump in and add me, because I'm playing on my own now, and the impression I get is a lonely pirate is not the best fun ever. Best fun. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm going to leave the game because we'll... Is your name North Mountain on whatever on the Xbox thing? That's what I was thinking of. Xbox thing. The Xbox app. Well, there's someone called North Mountain, so... Thanks. So I've invited someone called North Mountain. Either that's you, or I'm gonna be playing with someone I don't know. Let me jump into a... Oh, okay. Yeah, I just added someone different then. Brilliant. Well, I'm making more friends. That's great. Hey, there we go. That person will get an invite and be like, "Oh, sure, why not? It's a pirate's life." Okay, I've added you. Are you on? Did you want to jump on Discord? You don't have to, but I just prefer. I prefer Discord to the in-game chat. I think the in-game chat's a little bit rubbish.
Hello there.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm fine, how are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Well, I could have been a little bit better. I've just been hanging about on this boat for ages.
Okay, let me just close my window here. It's kind of noisy. 2 seconds.
Okay.
All that traffic.
I've had a problem with push to talk on Discord and certain games. So you might just hear me randomly talking at some point. That may be to people talking in chat.
No worries. Just boot up here.
So have you played much of this game?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be a yes.
Right. Okay. I know how to dig.
That's a good start.
And that is pretty much it. But
yeah, that's cool.
Oh, I do know how to I do know how to sail the boat as well. So like lower the masts and whatever.
Oh, I see. Okay. Is your gamer tag the same?
Yeah. No, it is different. It's Link a lot. Unfortunately, apparently Lynqoid was taken. Yeah. Ah, hey, Teddy Bryce, thanks for the host. Much appreciated. Just going to start playing some Sea of Thieves with North Mountain. After my brother didn't show up. Although I feel like this is going to be a lot better anyway, because me and my brother have no idea what to do.
Well, that's half the fun sometimes.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, hey, there we go.
Might do a dual stream here.
Like a multi one.
Yeah. I might start it up later. I don't want to barge in on your stream, so just skip that for now.
I can I'll post one in the chat. Yeah, that was nice of him. He sort of just didn't turn up. In fairness, he forgot he had to do something. So
yeah, that happens.
Yeah. Right. Do you pretty much just scavenge everything you can get hold of?
Yeah, everything you can grab before we start sailing is a good thing. Cannibals and planks and everything.
Okay.
We want to fill up as much as possible before we get going, because if we do get into a fight or fight skeletons, we're going to run out of bananas and planks and stuff.
Okay, cool.
Oh, this is the worst island to start on for supplies.
So what quest types do you prefer? I've heard some people say the gold hoarding one's quite good.
Well, gold hoarding is kind of like the easiest ones to start with.
Okay.
Because it's basically just treasure chests and stuff like that. The skeleton ones, the Order of Souls ones, there you have to fight like skeletons to get those, to kind of get the skulls, the trophies in the end. And the Merchant Alliance can also be a little bit of a hassle, because you have to find a pig or a chicken or whatever, and then bring it to a specific outpost within a specific time.
Okay. I think that's what we started doing, and then quickly realised that we had no idea what to actually do.
that you try to catch a pig with a
chicken
coop.
Yeah. And it wasn't like, 10 seconds. Oh, I don't think this is going to work. It was for a good 10 minutes.
Well, I think we've all been there, to be honest. I know I have.
But I think my reputation still still intact. Because I didn't really have one in the first place. Ah, nice, Teddy. What games did you play? Did you play? You played Catan? Oh, sorry, I was talking to as Teddy Bryce in the chat just hosted me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Sorry.
They were playing Tabletop Simulator yesterday, so they were playing some board games.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, you can deposit stuff, can't you? So like once I've got stuff, I can.
Yeah, once you're filled up, you can always drop it off. Like the cannonballs go in here, up on the deck, and the bananas and planks go down below.
Are all the planks full now then?
I'm sorry?
Are all the planks full? Are they full up?
No, there's room for 100 planks, 200 cannonballs, and I think 100 bananas as well. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we're not full. We're not even close to full.
The
We have 60 cannonballs, but
plank.
we don't have to scavenge anymore. We're not gonna use them up that fast.
Okay.
And if we do, we can always scuttle the ship.
Did you say the cannonballs go up on the top on the deck?
Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, there. You look to be a strapping lad.
I got to have something going for me.
So, well, I think maybe we should start with, if you go and buy a voyage, because if I buy one at my level, we're gonna get a lot of maps and chests, maps and in the voyage wheel.
Okay.
So maybe we should start with a low level one, and then I can buy one as well. We can try one of mine.
So I got this one.
Already?
Yeah, I've got this
Okay.
one.
Cool.
Oh, nice. That sounds cool. Did you? I played Dominion a bit, and then Forbidden Island. For Dominion we played it completely wrong, so it took us ages. But oh, okay. So, when I get this little map, this little treasure map, do you see it as well? Do you get it as well?
Yeah, we get it as well. We get it. We get the same things in our. And if I am really insistent, I can show it to you. Here, look.
Okay.
Look at it. Look at it. Yeah, from here we go to the map table, basically. And you can use that to scroll around and zoom in and out. And we have to find this island here.
And
this actually is pretty useful.
Is the idea that it's kind of like you have to look at the shape of it and then scout it out on the bigger map? It doesn't give you any more clues. Okay.
Nope. So when we do treasure hunts or treasure voyages, We get either like this one, a map. That's not the one. We get either a treasure map like this, or we get a riddle. And the first line of the riddle is the only one that's visible. And it always says the island's name, so you have to look for, like, the name of the island on the map.
Okay.
And then when you go ashore on the island, you get the next line of the riddle gets revealed.
I keep forgetting what the map looks like.
Yeah.
I'm like, that looks familiar, and then I go back. No, that's completely wrong. Oh, I found it. I feel so proud, even though you probably found it ages ago.
I know where it is.
Yeah.
I've played it so much, I've pretty much learned almost all the islands by heart. So we're pretty close to it. Basically, we just have to go northwest. So. And we can sail with the lanterns lit, or we can sail with them off.
Oh, so what does that mean?
Lanterns lit usually means, hello, I'm a big noob. Come and take all my loot and sink my ship.
Oh, okay.
But it has also turned into like a strategy for people who really want to, if they do want a PvP, they just light all the lanterns and see if anyone takes the bait.
Okay, yeah, I see that.
So you never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I can't imagine I'm well equipped for that at the moment.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. Sometimes you can go for hours without even seeing a ship, and sometimes you just... I see a galleon to our starboard side already.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, of course, you got the telescope thing, haven't we?
Yeah, you have it as well, if you want to take a look. It's in your other wheel.
I can't see him.
He's got all his lanterns lit, and he also has all his sails down, but he's anchored. So that sort of tells me that that's not very experienced people in that galleon.
Oh my god, you're kidding me. How did you manage to see them? I'm like, okay, yeah, I just about see them now.
Well, the secret to being successful in this game is always be watching the horizon. Always be watching the horizon. It's part of the secret, I suppose. It's not all of it. Sailing and swords play also. So whenever you have like a couple of seconds of free time, always be scanning the horizon to look out for other ships.
Oh, that's amazing. I never would have... Yeah, I never would have spotted that.
So, yeah. Now we can get going. If you would like to do so, Captain.
Yeah, sure, Captain. Oh no, this is not going to go well, is it?
Of course it is. You already... okay, the sails. I think... if you want to take the wheel. Helmsman.
Where did we have to... Which direction was it again?
We're going northwest, so you actually didn't have to turn it.
I didn't have to do anything.
No, actually no. And if we want full speed, we want the sails all the way down. Also,
nice.
if you look up, you can see the angle of the wind by looking at both the kind of streaks in the air, but more importantly, looking at the flag on top of the mast.
I did wonder what the angle was for.
We can turn the sail like this, so we catch as much wind as possible if we feel like it.
Hey Sean, how's it going? You're able to check out the stream, but yeah, no, North Mountain from Canada Squad is showing me the ropes. That's my brother. He's in chat. He's
Yeah, I see.
yeah.
I see. So this is our island. We're coming up on it right here, in front of us. So now is the time to kind of find a spot pretty close to it to anchor. So if you steer, I'll. There are two ways of doing it. You can either go just go as close as you like and then anchor, like screech to a halt, or you can do it the more subtle approach, which is raising your sails and coasting. If you're in a galleon, it's actually better to do the coasting, because then you'll have an easier setup when you're about to leave, and you can set your ship up in the right direction. So when I sail a galleon, I almost never touch the anchor at all. But in a sloop, it's so fast raising the anchors, so it sometimes it's just faster to.
Oh, okay. That means because you can get away quicker.
Yeah. So we're coming in a little fast, so maybe turn a little bit left. There's a sandbank here, or sand. What are those called? Sand. Yeah. So now we could anchor here, but we don't need to, because we're close to the island and we don't have any momentum left. So we can just go ashore and look for treasure.
Yes. I'm Maverick. I'm the captain. Apparently.
Of course you are. I've played this before. It's no fun if I'm captain. I'll just stay here and look at the horizon while you dig for treasure.
Right.
Captain.
I'm pretty sure I've I'm pretty sure I can at least do this. Come on. I must be able to.
While you do that, I'll start.
Oh, I found it straight away. Look at that.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Oh, I hear gunfire. Oh, there's a sloop to our east by north by northeast. Where are they firing at? Oh, they're probably doing a skeleton thing.
Oh, Teddy, I'll have to try and catch that next Sunday then. That'll be quite good. The sloop's actually I quite like the sloop compared to the galleon.
Yeah, it's kind of I like it as well. It's fast and nimble.
I guess you can't do 4 players on the sloop.
No. I think they're planning on doing they were discussing an upgrade to make that possible, but if you had more than 2 people, in my opinion, if you have more than 2 people on the sloop, it's going to be very OP compared to the galleon.
Because it's so fast.
Yeah, it's fast, and you can have one guy steering, one guy doing the sails, and one guy on the cannons or braiding party or whatever. So it's going to be impossible to fight for a galleon.
So I found that chest. Is that going to be it on that island, or?
Yes, for this voyage, yes.
Okay.
So now we need to get another voyage. Did you buy more than one, or?
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I thought it was like, yeah, you can get multiple chests then.
Well, you can only have one voyage active at a time. But voyage can contain more than one chest and more than one map as well.
Okay, cool.
See, here we got 2 maps on this one.
Oh.
So now we
Okay.
have 2 places to go.
That's cool. Right, bear with me for half an hour and then I'll try and find the... Oh, have you marked... Are those the ones marked?
No, I haven't marked anything. Those must be your marks.
Oh,
I closed
okay.
them up.
Oh, okay. I
But I
left them on there.
But I think you had one of them, actually.
Did I? That
Yeah,
one.
the top one,
Yeah.
you erased it. Yeah, that one, exactly.
Okay, what else have we got? We got this one. Oh,
Yeah,
is it
that's
that one?
Corpse Hollow. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm getting pretty good at this game.
Yeah. So,
Oh, let me check the
yeah.
map again. So we need to just go west, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's just as close as this one was before, so... Sailing for a minute or two.
No, don't think so. I feel like a real pirate after getting my first treasure chest. Yeah, right. Sean didn't show up, so I'm playing with North Mountain. He's played a lot, so I'm a bit I'm a bit rubbish. Yeah.
I'm gonna go shower.
Okay. Ah, that's perfect. That's exactly what we needed. Yeah.
Are the fields.
So good. Oh, that was the other thing that I knew how to do. Actually, was play the instrument.
Yeah, the
It was the windy one, like the windable loop
the
thing.
hurdy-gurdy.
Is that what it's
Hurdy-gurdy.
called?
Yeah.
So good.
You should try doing it drunk.
So, do we...
Yeah, you can raise the sails here. And after a while, you get used to, even before getting to the island, looking at the map and, you know, scoping out, okay, which side of the island is easiest to get to the treasure fast, and stuff like that.
okay, I see what you mean.
That comes with the
Experience,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Just I don't think about it anymore. I just always look at. Oh,
I'm just
this game is so
concentrating on that.
beautiful.
I know, the water effects are just incredible.
Yeah,
So nice.
The water is absolutely mind-blowing.
Considering
You've
how
seen
kind
the-
of, almost in a way, the rest of the graphics are quite cartoony,
Mm-hmm.
the water effects are really good.
Yeah, I agree.
I forgot what island we're at now.
We're at the we should be, well, we can look at the map.
Oh, yeah.
Neat little trick. If you're up here and you're sailing, if you're up at the wheel, you can actually see the map behind you. So you don't have to, if you look down here behind the railing,
Oh,
you
okay.
don't have to, so if you kind of set the map for a longer voyage, you can just stay up here and look that you're in the right. If you don't want to run all the way down, if you're being chased, for example. So this is the.
So
I
why is
don't
our
think
boat
we
still
got
moving?
The sails all the way up. Do we?
Okay. I was like, yeah, they
We're
are.
moving a little bit. Okay, that's we just grinded a little bit on the sand on the beach. Well,
So shall I go have a look?
Yeah, sure. And while you're here, always be picking up bananas and cannonballs. Oh, here's a free chest for it. Always be on the lookout for, random chests.
Oh, was that just sat there, was it?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So I'll just go back with this. Put it on the...
Yeah, Sean, I kind of get the missions now. I did a quick 2-minute thing earlier, and it kind of made sense. But it helps when you got someone like North Mountain basically showing you what to do. Because I think that is the one thing with this game. It does just kind of leave you to do to sort of try and work it out on your own.
Yeah, I think someone talked about a tutorial. I never seen it though, so I don't know if it's even a thing. But yeah, it's basically a big sandbox.
I quite like it. I think
I like it as well.
There could have been maybe, even if it was just kind of a little bit more indication that you get 2 maps and things like that when you pick up, like the very first time you do it. Oh, you've got a couple of new maps or something. That would have been useful.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I know where the treasure is. We'll find out. Yes, I definitely could have put the ship a little bit closer.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a small island. It would be a little bit more of a hassle if it was one of the big ones, because that would actually take a minute or two to traverse some of the bigger islands.
Okay, is it about here? No. I literally can't find it. Let's have a look at it again. So I've definitely come around that corner of it, I think. Where's the little this is that little bit in there. Oh, so it's further back down here.
Yeah, I think you might have gone too far.
So like here. Aha.
Yep, there you go.
I told you I knew how to dig, but just not where to dig.
Yeah. Oh, we got a sloop coming for us.
Oh, really?
Yep. He's coming this direction. So let's get back to the ship and see if he wants to... I don't know if he can see us because we're on the other side of the island right now, but you can see him to your right there. It's got a little...
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, that's quite exciting, isn't it? I like that.
And now we got this, now this is our 3rd chest, right? So
yes.
we're starting to build up a little bit of a fortune on our ship. So now if they come and get us right now, we're going to lose, we could potentially lose all our treasure.
That doesn't sound good.
No. Yeah, he's coming right this way. I don't know if he's coming for us, though. But we should get going.
Okay.
I think south. Correct me if I'm wrong.
To go to, are we going to go drop it off? Or are we just going to grab it?
We can do a drop off. Absolutely. Oh, he doesn't want to tussle anyway. Doesn't look like it. I can't remember where we were supposed to go. Oh, those are, yeah. See, someone is firing at us from the island. Those are skeletons. See?
Oh, okay.
So there's a skeleton up top, and they actually hit sometimes. So,
Oh, that's getting a bit close,
they did
isn't it?
nerf the accuracy because they were a little bit too accurate.
Wow, yeah, they got some range on those cannonballs, haven't they?
Yep, they do. So we need to go southeast to Devil's Ridge. Yeah, we're going to pass the Crow's Nest Fortress on our port side. So basically, due southeast.
Southeast, did you say?
Yes. And we get some Aurora Borealis here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the skybox is good as well.
Yeah, it's the you don't really notice it, but the contrast is quite like different between the sky and the sea, and then like sort of the islands and your ship and stuff. But it just looks really nice together.
Yeah. See, so if you are going to on a solo voyage, look up at the wind. Our sail is actually not doing us any favors right now. So there's
okay.
So the second, the wheel one behind you to your right is where you adjust the sail angle. So you can turn it every which way you want, like next to the raise and lower the sail.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I looked up. I didn't know the thing about the flag, so I looked up and just assumed it was like
those streaks. They can be a bit ambiguous. You can't really tell if it's blowing this way or that.
yeah.
So better to look at the flag. Sometimes I just play this game just to, sail around and relax for half an hour. It's very relaxing.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
It's weird how like really we kind of we've not actually done much, but I feel like I've played a lot of the game.
Yeah.
It's quite nice. Is this where we're going? This one up here?
Yep, this is Devil's Ridge. This is where we're going. So we can start raising the sails a little bit. Yeah, this has got some sandbanks. This is a danger zone for a galleon because you can see there are small sand reefs reaching out here. So a galleon would have a little bit of trouble getting in here. We can boost a little bit. Get some speed going there. Also, it's easy with the sloop. You can just lower the sails for like half for a few seconds, and then it just gives you a little speed boost to take you in.
Oh yeah, because you got 3 on the galleon, haven't you?
Yeah. And they're much bigger and slower to control. And there's a little trick if you have like a little bit of distance to swim. If you get your sword out. Oh, I don't have my sword. But get your sword out and hold your left mouse button down until he does the lunge. Yep. Then you get a speed boost.
Oh, amazing! That's really good.
Yeah.
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 Oh, that's very cool.
While you can also do that while running and jumping and stuff. So it's kind of useful sometimes, especially in a battle situation. Alright.
So did I park us on the wrong side again?
I believe so, yes.
Great, brilliant.
But, well, this isn't that large either. So always, before you leave your ship, whether it be a small one or a sloop or a galleon, always, check the horizon.
Okay.
To see if anyone's approaching, because then you want to keep an eye on them for a minute or two to see what they're doing. And it's a good idea to always try and keep one guy on the ship just as a lookout, especially on a galleon. On the sloop, if it's a big island, then you can just... It depends on what you have in the... If you have a lot of loot on board, then...
Because people will just take it, will they?
Yeah, they will come... These are pirates, man. They will come and sink your ship and take your loot. And yeah, don't expect any favors. Sometimes you might get favors if people are not in the mode.
Hey, Unmaker, how's it going? Just playing some Sea of Thieves. I'm trying to dig for a treasure chest, but it is not happening. So it's opposite a little rock. So it must be right here. Found it.
There you go.
Yeah, enjoying it. It's really good. It's very sandboxy, which I quite enjoy. I know there's some people who I play games with that struggle with them because they want that direction and that quest kind of thing to do. But I really like them. I like games like Minecraft and this looks awesome. Yeah. How did you find Total War? Was that good? I'm not sure. I don't think the world's massive, but there's definitely a lot to sort of explore and stuff.
So, I think... How much gold do you have?
None. I've never done oh, hold on. I might have... how do I find out?
Tab, you can see.
Tab. 251 gold.
Okay, then I think we should probably do a drop-off. So let's find the nearest outpost, because this here is, I would say, not a significant amount, but for a beginner, like you just got into the game, this is probably 400 or 500 gold.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Yeah. So we should just try and find an outpost on the map and head for that and turn it in.
Thieves Haven? Is that one?
Nope. They are
Right.
always called outposts.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh,
we
Ancient
got
Spire
ancients-
Outpost?
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to go
North-ish.
north by. Yeah, north by northeast, I suppose.
So the objective of the game, I believe, is just to live like a pirate. You kind of get your gold, sort of upgrade stuff, do small quests.
Yeah.
There's no big kind of story to it.
And there's no storyline. No, that's a big part of the gameplay, I suppose. They deliberately said that they didn't want a storyline. They wanted the players themselves to make their own stories. And now we're just spinning in a circle.
Yeah. I was too busy talking.
So there's basically no overarching objective, as Unmaker asks. I would say getting to Pirate Legend is one objective, which is getting to level 50 on all three, on the Gold Hoarders and the Order of Souls and the Merchant Alliance.
Oh, when you said Pirate Legend, I thought you meant kind of everyone knows your ship, and if it comes by, they're like, quick, go.
Well, I think that those they're the Pirate Legends, or those guys who have reached 50, they are getting more numerous because people who have grinded for for a bit of time, they've hit it by now.
Okay.
But it will take a long time to get there, for sure. And after you get to Pirate Legend, there's still, then you get a new type of quests, voyages, then you get Pirate Legend voyages, and then you have a new, it's called Athena. Athena's Fortune, which is like the fourth, like Gold Hoarders, Order of Souls, and Merchant Alliance, and then you have Athena's Fortune, which is the next one. So
Yeah,
legendary
Unmaker's asking
voyages.
if you can upgrade your ship.
You cannot upgrade the ship, but you can buy cosmetics for the ship. You can buy a different color hulls, and you can buy different color sails right now.
So if you buy them, is it a case of they're attached to your character?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's quite cool, because then you should, in theory, be able to see if someone's a beginner or not, maybe.
Yeah, maybe, because that's also a strategy. I mean, yeah, you could show off your swag, but then you could just go beginners white sails, even though you're a Pirate Legend, just to fool people. So it's not a sure sign. But I mean, people spend a lot of time getting those cosmetics. So in general, people want to, have their own hull and have their own sails and what they like.
Yeah,
So
that makes sense.
You can usually tell if it's. Oh, we're coming in a little bit hot here. I think we. Yep. Whoop. So now we just carry the loot. For sure.
Is it a case of,
Deliver it
like,
to the,
if we carry these, we'll...
oh, take the more expensive one first. So
Oh,
that's the
which one's
cheapest one
that?
you have right there. Take the.
Is it this one?
Yeah,
Okay.
because that's the kind of pale ones, the Seafarer's chests. Those are the cheapest ones. So always always make sure that you take the more expensive loot first, in case someone comes by and sinks your ship.
Oh, so whilst we're dropping this off, we could come back and there'd be no chests left. Right. Okay.
Yep. That could happen. You were about to ask a question?
I can't remember now.
No, it doesn't matter. Let me turn it in at this gold border.
Hey Phil, how's it going? We're just playing some Sea of Thieves with North Mountain.
Chests?
I feel like we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, I would say so.
Oh, how do I...
Chests.
There we go.
There you go. And then we go back
I kept pressing R.
for the two final chests.
Yeah, we've done a couple of gold hoarder quests, objectives. We just sailed around three islands, and now we're just handing in our booty. So what happens when your ship gets destroyed?
Well, we can. If it doesn't happen, I can just tell you because it's not a big secret, actually. If your ship gets destroyed, then you're sort of left on an island or in the sea. Then a mermaid or a merman, a merperson, I suppose. It's either. They show up in the water with a blue smoky torch.
Okay.
And then you go to the mermaid, and then you fast travel to a brand new ship of the same kind. So it spawns you in on an island somewhere.
Okay, that's cool.
Depending on how you died and what you were doing when you died, you can spawn close, or they've actually extended the distance of respawning because it was getting annoying because you spawned in so close to where you died that it was a lot of cause for griefing and trolling and stuff like that. So they increased the respawn distance.
Okay.
Which is a good idea, I think.
Yeah, one of
Do
the
you have
things.
any more voyages?
Yeah, I think I got another one. I was just going to eat a couple of bananas.
You do that. I'll have a pint of grog.
I'll wait for
Have you
this
tried
one.
getting drunk yet?
Yeah, I was running to the... So that was the one thing, for some reason, I managed to work out when we played last time.
Yep. And then you start playing the music.
Yeah.
Oh. There's a bug with the music. I can't hear my own music.
Oh, I can't hear it either.
Oh, there it is. It comes and goes. Oh, Captain, I'm really drunk.
Maybe that's why you can't hear it very well.
Maybe. Could be. I can hear you. You play well.
I've been known to play the odd ditty.
Yep. Oh, I didn't look. Where are we going? We're going there. Or we're there. Okay. So in the beginning, these the beginner kind of voyages, they're always pretty close to your own ship.
Okay.
So you don't have to look that far away. But when you get like up in the levels, then you need to start looking a little bit further away from your ship in order to find the other ones.
Does that look about right? Those two.
Yeah, that looks about right. I would say so, yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't look which
Okay,
direction
you're
they were in.
Yeah, I do that all the time. I played it so much, but I still do it. I found the islands, and then I go up and oh, hang on, which direction was I supposed to sail in? I have to go down again. Yeah, so we need to get the.
Oh, we got to put the anchor up.
Yeah. There we go. Now we should be going. Mhm. And now, because we just turned in our loot, we don't really have anything to lose if we run into anyone. The only
Okay.
thing we can stand to lose at this point is the supplies we've collected. So some cannonballs and bananas and plants.
Right.
But so
And-
it's not really a big deal.
And a little bit of
At
our
this
sort of
moment.
pride, I guess.
Yeah, a lot of the pride, I would say. More pride than anything else.
No, Sean, we haven't got into a cannon battle yet. We saw someone look like they might be coming towards us, but they looked like they knew North Mountain was here, so they decided to back away.
No, I think it was your eminent presence that just scared them off.
It could have been my music playing that turned them away.
Yeah. Oh, we don't want that noise.
No,
get away.
that's
Yeah, see,
horrific.
it's-
Let's go.
That's the sloop to our starboard side. He's at anchor. You can't really see him now.
This was one we were coming to, wasn't it? Devil's Ridge. Can't remember now.
Yeah, this is where we were before.
Oh,
So
it's
this is
not.
not where we're supposed to
Okay.
go.
So it must be rain
It's
there. somewhere.
probably, I think, it's the one right in front of us right now. You can always check the map behind you. Yeah. It's Mutineer Rock. You're heading straight for it right now. And in the galleon, there's like in the floor on the deck, there's like a little window like this one here down to the next level, so you can look at the map there as well.
Oh,
You don't
okay,
have
cool.
to run down to those, so you don't have to run all the way down to look at the map.
I guess the way they sort of separated it is to try and make it feel more like a crew working together. One of you looking at the map and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you're with a good group of friends, it's sort of actually, at least for me, the guys I've played a lot with, it's sort of it comes really natural who does what. The
Yeah.
control freak is the one who's always at the wheel and telling everybody else what to do, and the other guys just have fun and play music and take care of the sales and repairs and whatnot. So, and some crews they change around. Comes with experience as well, I suppose. You know, you just know what to do naturally and look, what do we need to do, and someone does it.
What bit do you do?
I can do all of it. Usually I'm on sales. I like being on sales. Sales and repairs. I kind of like that. I don't know why. Fits my personality, I suppose. But I like being the helmsman as well.
Yeah, I think I quite enjoy something aside from like driving, because you can sort of see more what's going on, whereas it feels like you're concentrating too much when you're steering, making sure you don't crash into anything.
Yeah, that's also a thing that comes with playing the game a bit more, because once you set your course, then you don't really need to be at the helm at all. You can just, you know, run around and look at the horizon and check the map and whatnot.
Yeah.
Unless you're in a storm, then you absolutely need to be at the helm, or else you gotta go. Well, you gotta go, of course, anyway, but you're going to go more, of course, than you would otherwise.
I'm sure it was there. Oh, so it's just at the end of the trees.
Yep.
Hey.
Clunk. And the chests are RNG based, so we might as well. We're being a little bit unlucky here, because these castaway chests aren't worth all that much.
Oh, you could
Castaways.
You can get a chance to get a lot better chest, can you?
Yeah. Castaways and the Seafarers chests, and then the Marauders chest and the Captain's chest.
Oh, so we're getting some pretty low ones then.
Yep, we're getting the lowest of the low. I just wanted to kill that skeleton. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Be more a pirate.
I think, yeah, Sean the Brawn likes to watch out from the nest.
Yeah, the crow's nest. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a nice position to be in as well. Very calming. And you do actually you can see further away on the horizon, so it's just not for show or for decorative purposes. It actually gives you a longer view distance to be up there.
Oh, it does it? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Especially, it makes a big difference, especially on a galleon, because you can see further away on the horizon.
Oh, that's cool.
On a slope, it doesn't make that much of a difference, but still. Okay, now we need to do some repairs. You can hear the water.
Oh, I just
right?
broke the ship.
Yep, you put a hole in the boat.
Oh
so
no!
You rush down here and grab a plank and repair.
Where are you? Where are you seeing that? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, there's one over here.
So yeah, so grab a plank. Yeah, we actually got 2 holes here.
Right, I'm getting a wooden plank.
Yep. And then you stand in front of it, and you get the prop to repair.
Oh, that's amazing. That's well cool. I like that.
And then you can see we have a little bit of water here. We need to bail this out. So.
Oh, I think you've done it. Oh, there's any. Oh, we're still sailing. I forgot.
Yep. So, yeah, there's a lot going on at the same time. So you need to repair and bail, and where are we going?
Oh, amazing.
Are they firing at us? I don't know.
Hey, Killjoy Bravo, what's up? We're just playing some Sea of Thieves. I've just crashed the boat, so that's probably why I went quiet for a little bit.
Yeah, we need to go due north.
Where do we need to go, sorry?
Due
north. Okay.
Oh, and I don't know if you know, but there's also a social wheel. Like I can do.
Night, Sean. Oh, I saw something to do with like dance and things like that.
Yep.
I can't remember how to do it now.
Z.
Was it G? Oh,
Or
Z.
Z. Yeah, that's the pirate channel.
These guys know what they're doing. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you can look over the edge, can't you? Yeah, I'm like...
Mm-hmm. So it's on our port side.
Am I turning the right way?
Yep. It's that little island right over there.
Oh yeah, the water looks so nice. Looks awesome.
Yeah, it does.
So we got another castaways chest. Or have we been
Yeah,
getting seafarers? Yeah, we found that chest straight away. I'm getting a little bit better.
Yeah. No, you're doing fine. You're getting the chest almost immediately. Oh, and there's another thing. If you're kind of long way from shore, like on a galleon, if you can't get close, you can always let me show you. You can always climb into the cannon and do one of these.
That does not seem safe.
Nope, it doesn't. But it saves time when you get close to really big islands and you can't get there and stuff like that. So,
Do you take any damage?
no.
How did you climb in? Oh, and they've actually got a function, so you can climb into it. Brilliant.
Yeah, you look at the tip of the cannon and you climb in.
Yeah.
And then you just fire. You can aim and fire yourself off.
I think I'll leave that
Thing you
for a
have to
couple of
watch out for.
sessions. I'll end up killing myself somehow.
So, that's that voyage. So now you are probably out of voyages.
Yes.
So we need to get to an outpost. And I can buy one and you can see what a higher... Or we could try do one of the other ones. Like a skeleton, the Order of Souls. And we can do a merchant one. It's up to you.
I don't mind. I don't mind seeing a higher level one.
Sure, we can do that.
Right, where are we
It's
going?
basically just more maps and more chests, and at least on the hoarder ones. But on the skeleton, on the Order of Souls, you get a lot more skeletons to fight. they're not really... Oh, he's firing at us.
Oh, I'm out of bullets.
Yep. We got ammo down below.
Oh, is that
So-
infinite ammo?
Yep, that's infinite ammo.
Oh, okay, cool. I really want to kill that skeleton shooting it.
Oh, he's shooting through the... Yeah.
I
So
got
we need
him.
to go due west for the outpost. Yep.
Oops. Hold on, which way does the cells have to be in line with the flag, or do they have to be opposite to the flag?
They have to be in line, but catching the wind. So right now you need to turn them... Hang on until... Because I need to get around this rock here. I'll show you. So... Yeah,
Like
exactly.
that?
When you hear that fluke,
Okay.
that when you see the sails are bulging like that, that's when we catch the maximum amount of wind.
Okay.
So you should always try and have your sails perpendicular to, yeah, like that, exactly.
So
If you're going for maximum speed.
I didn't realise, because you're turning, obviously the wind is in a certain direction, so you have to constantly keep changing the angles of the cells.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
That's quite cool.
Always fine-tuning the angles. Especially on a galleon where you have 3 sails to work, it can get kind of hectic. If you're in a battle and you raise sails and you have to adjust the sails and...
Oh, there's a storm or something.
Yep. If you get deep into a storm, your compass will stop working. It will just spin around.
That's cool. A little bit of rain.
Yeah. We need to go a little bit north. So directly into the storm. Oh well. Yeah, and when it starts to rain, you gotta pay attention to the water as well, because your ship will fill up.
Oh, amazing.
So every once in a while, I'll just grab a bucket and
Yeah, I can see how, like, weirdly it feels like there's not a lot to the game, and I can see why quite a few people are sort of, there's the main complaint about it is content, but there's so much to just sailing that I can see why there wouldn't be the need for that much content.
Yeah. Oh, here comes the thunder and lightning as well, and they will also do damage to our ship, actually. Did you hear that? Yeah, we got a hole in our ship from the lightning. So I got that prepared. Yes, I don't mind the lack of content at the moment, because that's just how I like it. But I do see, I think we missed the island. I do see that people complain about it, though.
Yeah, and I think it's
I
because
can
people are
understand
just so used to, like,
Posting.
yeah, it's like, do this, collect
We need
10 of these, sort of thing.
Yeah. We need to go, turn all the way around. Yeah.
Yeah, we've
I
got
mean,
some rough seas
I
here,
can
aren't
totally
we?
understand it, but I'm satisfied with the game as it is at this moment in time, and they're going to expand on it all the time anyway, so...
Yeah, I think obviously once you get up to the higher levels, you're going to want stuff like, different types of ships or different, other places to explore. That's just natural, but...
Yeah. We need to go northeast.
Okay.
So we're kind of sailing in circles here.
I got really confused by the storm.
Yeah, that's okay. You can look at the map later. It looks like we're a little bit drunk, but I don't think so.
Oh yeah, because it plots a trail, doesn't it?
Yeah, it plots the route where you've been.
Am I going the right direction now? Oh no, I'm going like not even remotely the right.
Yeah, well, look behind you. Yeah, I think so.
So I need to go east a little bit.
Yep. Yeah, it's that. If you look to the starboard side, you see that big spire, that island with a big, like the mountain. That's the one. That's
Right.
it.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't make your salad for you. Sorry. We just ended up in some rough seas, and then a storm came down and broke a hole in our boat. We had to plank it up. and stuff.
Yeah, I can raise them all the way. And because we have a storm, we might as well lower the anchor because the storm will push our ship around a bit.
Oh, really? Okay.
And it will drift off and start spinning. You can see the wheel going by itself, right?
Oh, yeah.
So it will drift off in a storm. So now we just turn in the chests.
Did I just get struck by lightning?
Jesus. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, that deserves a banana, I think. God dang it. Did you look at the upgrades or the clothes and the
No,
weapons and
I
stuff?
didn't.
Oh, yes. How are you?
Oh, the weaponsmiths.
Yeah, and there's a clothes shop and there's a equipment shop.
I can get a
3 shops.
launch crew Eye of Reach for 1 gold. Seems like that's worth buying.
Oh yeah, that's I missed that actually. Yeah, for 1 gold, that's like an anniversary item because the game has been out for a month, so they did
Oh, that's cool.
they released some extra goodies and they cost 1 gold, so everyone can afford them.
Nice.
So grab those, definitely. Oh,
Please, come
he
back.
seems like a nervous guy.
You alright then? See ya.
Where's the equipment store? Oh, it's up here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I can buy much.
No, it takes a little bit. It takes a little while in order to get the gold to start buying stuff. Stay lucky. Okay.
I got some gold. You want some? Go on, be generous out there.
Ugh. So, you want me to propose one?
Yeah,
Which?
might as well. See what it's like.
There you go. Oh, was that yours?
I don't think so.
No. Was that mine? Really? Only one map? Oh, this is a multi-stage one. So when we get this treasure, we will get another one after that,
Oh, cool.
and probably another. Yeah. So we do this quest, and then we will get another one after this. So you won't complete the entire voyage until you do the different steps.
Could this one be like really far away then?
No,
No.
it could be a little bit away, but not really far away. This is Chicken Isle. If you see that, there you go.
Oh, there we go.
You can remember because it's shaped like a chicken drum.
Okay, yeah. Cheers. Thanks for
They
stopping by, Maker. Well, I'm sure I'll catch a stream of yours again soon. Yeah, it does look like a chicken drumstick.
They put little things like that into the game all over the place, like little Easter eggs.
Oh, so actually it's quite close, really.
Yeah. It's not that bad. Oh, and a good thing to remember, if the sails are all the way up,
Who's this coming towards us?
and you raise... Oh my goodness, there's a galleon. Get out of dodge. He's gonna ram us. Or he's gonna try. Oh, close shave. Oh, they're gonna board us. Get your weapons out. Oh, we gotta do some repairs. Watch it. Seems friendly enough, but let's get him. He's drunk, also.
I can't even like get anywhere near him.
We're sinking. Yep, we're sinking. There we go. Oh, they're close.
I managed to kill him, but
Yep, then we need to repair and bail. Bail is most important because we can.
okay, I'll get bailing.
There we go.
Oh. I just bailed and then chucked it straight back in the ship.
Oh, here's another one. There we go. Well, we got a little bit of action there.
That was quite good.
They probably... Oh, Captain, we need to turn.
Oh,
There's a big rock here. Ooh. Okay.
whew.
I think they were on the way to turn in because they weren't really serious about sinking us. I mean, that one guy was drunk and the other guys just went ashore. So they weren't really... they weren't committed to sinking us. Okay, now we need to find our way back on course. Okay. We need to go the opposite direction. Basically. Oh yeah, before we were assaulted, if you raise the anchor and have your sails up, you can like spin your ship on the spot, which is useful for if you have, you know, beached your ship or got tangled in a pier or anything like that. So you can just spin your ship on the spot if you have your sails up and anchor up, because
That's
that will
cool.
happen sometimes. It's inevitable.
Is this all on one server? Or is it like a few
Nope.
people? Okay.
There are a limit of 6 ships per server.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I suppose when they expand the map that they will increase the number of ships.
There's a ship over there, but it's just sat there. I think it's a ship anyway.
You mean right next to the island?
Yeah.
Those are towers. That's a fort.
Oh, really? I thought it was a...
Yeah. So yeah, until you can see the 4 legs on them. They're like towers out in the water.
Oh, I meant the... When we were further back, the island behind it. I can't see now because the view distance is...
Yeah, because of
far
the
away.
waves.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not rendering for me. I thought you meant those towers next to the island, like to our left.
Let me go have a look from the... Oops. Loaded my gun for some reason.
It auto-loads if you ran out of bullets and you picked up new bullets. It's
okay.
gonna auto-load for you.
Oh, there's a ship over there. Just sat on the shore. Is that where we just came from, maybe? Let me get my compass out.
Yeah, that's the galleon. That's where we
Southeast.
came from.
Oh, that's where we came from.
That's
Okay.
the guys who attacked us.
So we definitely don't want to go back there then.
No.
Have you
They
have you
also had
taken much
hull
treasure
and-
from people before?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Lots. Usually people are pretty careful. I mean, they usually don't sail around with 20, 30 chests on board. Then it's, you know, time to sort of go and drop do a drop off somewhere.
Yeah, I was getting
I mean,
nervous about
it's
2 chests.
Well, there's a famous story about some guys who had like 120 chests on board to get an achievement, and then they got disconnected from the server, so they lost all of it.
Oh god. That'd be horrible.
Yep. Are we getting close yet? Oh, it's this right here.
Yeah, just to the west, yeah.
I did hear cannon fire somewhere from. Oh, that's thunder. Okay. What the? Oh, it's over here.
Nice.
So, very often, when you discover a chest, there will be kind of a spawn around you of skeletons. Not always, but most of the time.
That's
They
from
will
these
do a
bigger
mass
chests, is
spawn.
it?
No, I don't think this is a. Looks like a C first chest. So this is the second cheapest. Yeah. Did we not get a new map from this? Really?
Oh, it's a set then.
I think we actually got your voyage because that. Let me just check.
Might have
Do
done.
we have any voyages? No, we did mine. That's
Oh.
weird. That is really strange.
Unless because you're crewed with me.
Maybe. That might be the case. But that is still weird because it should follow the... I mean, I put a high level voyage down on the table, and it should give me a high level voyage.
I wonder if it's
So
because
that's...
as a new pirate, I could just do all the like high level voyages just with someone else then, and just get a load of gold really quick or something.
Yeah, I suppose so. I don't know actually. If I knew, well, then we might as well. You might as well put yours down
Yeah.
because I only bought the one. I should have bought 3. That was kind of stupid of me. Oh, there we get 2. And usually with the higher level voyages, there are more than 1 X on the island as well. So that was a little bit strange. But it might be because you're the captain and I don't know. Maybe they changed it.
Yeah, I'd guess it might be that, because I could sort of just get a load of gold without really doing anything then.
Yeah, well, it's not like... I mean, the chests are still RNG. So, it's just that there are more of them in the higher level voyages. So you can still get, you know, the expensive chests, the chests that are worth more. You can still get those on low level.
Oh,
voyages.
okay. Can't find this other...
Which one did you? Oh, you mapped that one. Okay, we need. That was a long time since I've been to this island. I don't recognize it actually. Well, I do recognize it, but.
Can't see it anyway.
I think it's one of the tiny ones. Yeah. Ah, here it is. Really tiny. Even smaller than the other one.
Cool. Okay, so where are
So
we at
need
the
to
moment? Over there. Just north then.
Yeah.
That's the thing we didn't get when we first played, is we didn't understand that you got these extra maps and that there was the E key to actually open them. So we were just kind of like, oh, what's happening?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can understand that that's confusing. You actually have to go into the menu and look up the controls in order to understand what to do.
yeah, that's what we had to do. We better try and sail
Oh,
around
it's
this
little island right in front of us, I think. Oh yeah, that's another thing. We haven't seen one yet, but there are shipwrecks scattered about, which you can... Oh, we got a slope to our port and a galleon to our left. I think the galleon is going for the sloop. Looks like it. There are shipwrecks strewn about, and you can tell where they are by there are always a bird above them.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, so like there's some birds over there. Would that be a shipwreck? Or
No, these birds belong to the island, I think.
Oh, okay.
Or when you say over there,
Yeah, by the island.
yeah, that's they belong to the island. Let's keep an eye on the galleon there and see where they're going. They disappeared. Oh, they're still off in the distance. Yeah, they're chasing the sloop. At least it looks like it. And the sloop anchored?
Is there 3 boats over there? The galleon and like
I only see
2...
two.
Oh, is that one of the towers on the left?
Oh, there's the sloop, and where's the galleon right behind it? Oh yeah, they're chasing that sloop down hard. So the galleon is faster than the sloop with the wind behind them, but the sloop is faster against the wind. So that's a thing to consider if you're being chased. Oh, see, right next to the sloop over there, if you look right in front of it, right where it is right now, there's a shipwreck. Oh, you find a message in the bottle.
Yeah. What does that give us?
That's an extra voyage. So if you look
Oh,
at the
nice.
voyage wheel, you will find an extra map there.
Oh,
It
okay,
could
that's
be a
cool.
riddle, it could be a merchant mission, it could be either of those.
Nice.
So now we got an extra little... ooh, 4 chests on that one. That's a good one.
Oh, so where's that galleon going?
Probably after the sloop.
We don't have to worry about it then.
No, not at the moment at least. Unless they start turning their attention towards us. Yeah, so there's a shipwreck over there. Yeah, they're definitely chasing the sloop. They're finding it out for sure. Ooh. Okay.
Is that a good one then?
See, this is a special one. This is called the Chest of Sorrows.
Oh, right.
This is a very special one because it will start crying.
Oh, okay.
And when it does, it will start filling up your boat with water.
Oh, what? So you have to like
You
quickly
have to
get it.
See, now it started crying and it's spewing water.
Oh, okay.
And it will sink your boat if you're not paying attention to. So there's a trick to this, which is one guy like hangs on the side of the ship, on the ladder, holding the chest.
Oh,
And
okay.
the other guys sail the ship.
I reckon.
That will make.
Shall I hold it
Yeah.
then? And then you can
Decide.
sail us to an outpost.
Yeah, sure. You can do that. So let me just plot a course before, because that's quite valuable. That's usually 800 or 900 gold thereabouts. So let me just look at the nearest outpost before you bring it aboard.
Oh, okay. Should I not hang on the edge then?
Yeah, you can hang on the edge. That's fine. Just. Oh, we're in the southwest side. There's like only one outpost down here. Well, due south. Yep, due south it is. Because we don't really want to lose this one. This is worth a little bit of gold. So we need to go south. A little bit to the east. Okay then.
It's quite exciting. To get a
And
great
if he stops crying, then you can come aboard onto. But it's quite nice to hang on the side of the boat when we're sailing. It feels like surfing.
Oh, has it stopped crying already?
Decide what you- Yeah, it does it in intervals, I suppose.
Oh, okay. I'll just hang about here then.
We got a sloop ahead of us. I don't like that. Oh, that was not my intention. Yeah, that's a problem in this part of the map because there's only like one outpost here.
And that was where that galleon
And
was.
we got a galleon to our starboard side and a sloop, and there's a sloop also at the outpost where we're going. So I think the sloop. No, there's a galleon at the outpost. Okay, we need to plan B. Need to find another outpost. Okay, so we got 2 galleons active on this part of the map. I'm gonna pick another. It's gonna be a little bit further away. A little bit further away. I don't want to. I do want to turn this this chest in. Also, so you can get some gold.
That'd be quite nice.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like we've earned it.
Yeah. Let's see if we can go to Golden Sands instead. And that's to the northwest. Yeah.
I'll leave
the potatoes if
you don't want it. Leave the potato if you don't want it. You do want it.
It's a little bit more peace and quiet over there.
I do quite like the I like the fact that they've got the different boats as well. I'd quite like to see like potentially a server that had an even bigger boat.
Yeah, I think they will expand on the on the ship, on the fleet, because I think they have that plan, like even larger ships than the galleon, like a man of war, something like that.
Yeah, that would be really cool. I guess they'd have to be careful to kind of make it so if you meet one of those people, it's not like, oh, okay, we're dead, because there's 10 of them and there's only 2 of us on a sloop.
Yeah, it's all yeah, you're absolutely right. It's a question of game balance, right? So
Yeah. And unless they make it so that there's, like games like Fortnite, if they make it so that there's a server which has those bigger ships on and everyone's on them. Maybe.
Oh, okay. I've never tried Fortnite, so okay, I didn't know that. That's how it works.
Yeah, they have like a 50v50 and then they have like a squads or duos. So you know that you're not going to be like 1 versus 4.
Yeah. You like Fortnite?
It's okay. I quite like it. The main reason I like it is to just kind of jump on with some other streamers. That's the main thing I like about it.
Yeah. I'm taking a little bit of water.
Was that from the chest?
I don't know. We might have a hole somewhere. Let me just check. No.
I could bring it on board, I guess.
Because I have to bail now. I can't see where we're going. I think it's because of the chests, to be honest. Because there are no holes. Yeah, we're trying again.
Okay.
If you could... Well, it's not crying right now, so...
If it cries, I'll pick it up and then jump on the edge.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we need to go northwest.
That's such a cool idea of the chest that kind of like makes your ship harder to sell. I really like that.
Yep. Yeah. It's a nice... I like it as well. We've got a lot of attention to detail in this game. There's also a chest of grog. A chest of 1,000 grogs, I think it's called. Which makes you instantly drunk when you carry it around. So you sway all over the place and... yep.
That's quite cool.
Straight. And it plays the drunken music. What people do with a drunken sailor. That's all. In the drunken manner. So that's yeah.
The way they've built the game is so kind of, it's like just ready for loads of kind of small pieces of content, I guess, as opposed to major massive pieces of content, just like, you know, little things like new swords and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's because it's really easy for them. I think they got the sort of the framework set up really well, so I think it's really easy for them to just add on new stuff, like you say, like swords and costumes and sails, and
Yeah.
it's really easy for them to implement that really fast. And big changes like new ships and stuff, I guess, suppose they need to be tested properly before adding those, like with any other game.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. I wasn't sure about it after the first session. I was thinking, is there going to be kind of enough to it? But because there's so much in just sailing the boat, it's really good. I really like it.
Yeah, I like it as well. Yeah, well, also because it is kind of an empty game, because let's face the facts, it is pretty empty. They really needed to nail the aspect of sailing, because you're going to do so much of it. So the water and the feeling of sailing a real boat, they really needed to nail that, and in my opinion they did.
Yeah, definitely.
It really feels like you're in a sailboat. Sailing boat. So here's our outpost. Thank God. So if someone was chasing us right now, my strategy would be just to either, you know, drop you off, for example, because you can just jump off and I'll keep sailing. Oh, he's crying again.
Oh.
But now we're all alone, so we can take it nice and easy. Oh, where's the... Oh, it's on the other side. Well, never mind. We need to get it off.
Yeah, that would be quite cool. Just to drop whoever's got the chest off, and then...
Yeah. It's a valid strategy. I mean, because sometimes you can't really tell if people jump off or not. I got the other one, by the way.
Oh, okay.
So you can't really tell if people jump off the ship. So, and if you, I mean, there are lots of strategies you can exploit with that tactic. You can even, if you're on a sloop, you can just jump off, both of you, and the sloop just keeps going. And the ship which is pursuing you might just think that you're still on the ship.
That'd be amazing. Just chasing for ages.
So, yeah. Where's the... oh, it's all the way on the other side.
Oh man, I think we've done it. I think we've got this chest.
Yep. Let's see how much it sells for. There is a range. So it should go for between 8... Yeah, 900.
Ooh,
that's a good
nice.
one. Yep. Oh, while we're here, I'll just buy a Voyager too.
That was cool.
Go away. I want to count my coins again.
I mean, they can. There's loads of like kind of small things they could do as well, which would keep the same gameplay in a way, but would be quite cool. Is you've got your you've got your prison underneath the deck, so rather than a chest, you actually go and like capture someone.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah, that could be a mechanic, like
just kind of like a living chest,
Absolutely.
really. I guess just a different sort of chest. But quite cool if you boarded someone and saw them that they had a prisoner on board. That'd be quite cool.
Yeah. Well, I guess back to the. Oh, we need to mark the one that you found. The. Oh, we're right next to it. We should go for that one.
Oh, the
The
is it
message
Falls
on the bottom.
Lagoon?
No, it's the Wanderer's Refuge.
Oh, okay.
So
That sounds
let's go
like a
for
good
that
plan.
one because that's a 4-chest island.
Nice.
The horizons look clear. I can't see anything. Anyway.
So pointless, but it's so good.
Yep.
Oh, there's a big rock in front of us.
We'll make it. This thing turns real fast. I would be more worried if we were in a galleon.
Yeah, so we're going after that message in a bottle, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Is it this big island up ahead?
Yep. Oh, and I don't know if you've seen one yet, but scattered around the islands are gunpowder barrel.
I haven't, no.
Which you can pick up and carry with you. Like, you can use them on the ship like dive bombs, and you can do sneaky stuff to other players, like go on their ship with one and blow it up down below, and it makes a lot of holes in their ship.
That sounds cool.
It will do friendly fire, so... And if you blow one up right next to yourself, it will blow you up. You will die.
Oh, okay.
It's powerful stuff. But and then you can also, just sell them at the trader. The trader post, like around 200 gold. Thereabouts, 250.
Someone in the chat is saying, what a scrub, no sale colour.
Yeah, I haven't actually invested in any sales yet. I keep holding out. I don't know why. I have the money for it.
Oh, I gotta check out the... Oh, so there's one right up on here, I think.
Yeah. Or we are actually... there's one up there. There should be one right here next to the ship, actually. Like, right. Wait a minute. Nope, it's over there. Someone? I'm not someone. Got offended by that.
Yeah, he's in the Team OP Discord. He's gonna log in and blow us up.
I tried to do that. It's actually quite hard because, I mean, if there are... it's next to impossible to log in and do stream sniping in this game because, I mean, six ships per server and hundreds and hundreds of concurrent players. You do the math, right? It's going to be... The odds of you getting into the same server is going to be very, very small.
I wonder if this is underneath.
Could be. There is a little cave there in the middle of the island, so it could be.
Let's have a look. I think real Dawnseeker's gonna... That's his mission for the night. He's gonna keep logging into different servers.
Well, he's got his work cut out for him then.
I mean, in fairness, if he finds us, I'll probably just give him all our chests anyway, because I think he would have earned it. Oh man, I can't find this chest.
Ooh, I got a pretty valuable one here.
Nice.
This is the challenge accepted. Well,
I'm not having any luck with this chest. Oh, I found one of those gunpowder barrels. Should I pick it up or not?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Pick it up and bring it back to the... those are useful. If we get pursued, you can drop them off behind your ship and fire your gun at them. And so they are useful, and they are worth a little bit of gold. So
Oh,
by all
nice.
means, pick it up.
There is 2 skeletons. Look like they want to chase me, but... Where's our ship? I forgot where it is.
It's on the west side.
Oh, maybe I was looking at the island round the wrong way.
Yeah. It can sort of turn your head around. Like south becomes east. South becomes north, and east becomes west. It's happened to me a fair few times. So.
Okay, so I think one of them is this way. Hopefully. Oh, no way, you just... That was literally the one I thought I knew where it was.
The one I got?
Yeah. Back to square one. I got no idea where I am now. Okay, so that's pointing over there, so I think... If I'm lucky, I think it's over here.
That's another thing that people have asked for. I don't know if they're going to implement it or not, but they've asked for like a signal flare gun. Because some of the islands are so big that you can easily... Oh! You should never, ever put the gunpowder barrel in the hull. Always put it up in the crow's nest. Because if we get boarded by an enemy crew, the easiest thing for them to do is just blow up the barrel, which is sitting right there. So always put them up in the... Always put them in the crow's nest. At least that gives us a little bit of time to go up there and pick it up if we want to use it. And if an enemy crew comes aboard, they have to climb up there to get it. But don't put it down below.
Dawn Seeker said when you get boarded because he's on his way.
It's just like begging to get sunk.
I'm so stuck with this. I got no idea where I'm supposed to be digging.
Okay, where are you at? Are you in the cave or
up on top?
Okay.
And I was.
I'll come up and see if I can be of any assistance.
I'm pretty sure I've got the island right in the wrong way, but then I tried the other direction, and that didn't seem to help either. Okay, let's try this way instead. Nope.
I can't even see you.
That doesn't bode well for me being in the right location.
Well, two lost pirates.
Who used to have a ship, but
Yeah.
Hello. You may not know me.
Do you have-
hello.
I'm Creeper. I'm Creeper Lord. Lord of the Creepers.
You're a little bit quiet. Your microphone's a little bit quiet.
Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I'm literally eating my microphone.
Okay, cool.
And it's probably on your end because mine's turned up to be 75 right now. Unless you want me to turn it up to 100.
I mean, that seems fine.
Okay, let me turn it up to 100. Where is it? Oh, it was at 90. How about now?
Yeah, that seems fine.
Yay. So you streaming?
Yep.
Okay, I'll join. Seeing advertisements for a game called Sea of Thieves. So, let me guess, it's about pirates.
Yep.
So, you haven't introduced yourself. What's your name?
Sorry, your microphone's still a little bit quiet.
You may need to turn it up on your end because there's an output setting on Discord. It's the default for the microphone setting for output for what you would hear is the automatic setting for that would be 50. So you may need to, unless you can always click on the person and right click on right click I believe or right click on the person's name in general chat and there's audio right there. It won't screw around with your settings, but it'll help you turn up the so you can hear them. Pretty nice looking game. So you and North Mountain are playing, correct? So you and Northern Mountain are playing Sea of Thieves, correct?
Yep, that's right.
Darn this audio. It got much more louder if anyone actually, like any other streamer on here would hear me and they would think I'm just speaking like ungodly amount if I'm this close to my mic.
Well, your audio is fine now.
Okay, so I can set it like this. I can
Nope.
set it
Oh, you're pretty far away again. You got some humming, so it sounds a little bit like your mic is a little bit ill. I don't know if you got a loose connection somewhere. Nope.
Hold on, let me unplug and replug.
Oh.
Fixed. Fixed now, sir.
Nope. You're pretty far away still.
It's right up to my face. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, now it's good.
It's literally touching my lip.
Yeah, we're also getting some feedback, like the low hum. So I think your settings are a little bit off.
Hold on. Like, it's just a standard, it's not like a big microphone. It's like, it's the one that you get from, like, what do you call it? Freaking, it's called a talk. It's like earbuds, but it has a microphone attached to it as well. But it's actually much, but the sad thing is, it's better quality than my computer. And people have said that it is. Let's see. Unless you want me to talk with my computer mic, like I can do that, where I can set up the settings, where it like makes me.
Oh, you're fine now.
You finally stopped.
Well, you keep now. You're a little bit faded again, but we can hear you.
If go in Discord quickly if you have like a second screen, and right click on my name in general, and there will be a user volume, basically a user volume. That'll pop up on a little.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can turn that up if you want, because it's a little awkward holding up my little cord. Put it right in my mouth every time I punch. But, it's not the oddest thing I've done. Just checking up on Discord right now. Do any of you know Obsidian Knight?
Yep.
He apparently freaked out when I said art.
When you said what, sorry?
Ark. A-R-K.
Oh, right, okay.
He gave me the wide-eyed emoji.
That is the classic freak out emoji.
He said, "Did you just say Ark?" And then someone after him puts up an emoji of a turtle, a dragon, and a Japanese dragon, and a shark.
What do they mean? I've not seen that combo before.
I think it's having to do with art.
Oh, okay.
Because there are giant turtles, yes. There are dragons, yes. And there is sharks, yes.
That makes sense then.
But they're all pretty short. The dragon is from the scorched earth, but they're not like Japanese dragons.
Maybe he meant a different game then.
I replied, yes, question mark, he said, Reaper Lord, I got a server.
Yeah, I think he does have a server.
I don't play Ark, I do like it. I wish I could, but my computer would absolutely shit itself. I have a hard time trying to play some games, but if only I can get an actual PC instead of a laptop. Yes, I love my laptop, but I need a damn PC. And actually process games.
I can't find this chest anywhere.
What? This last chest is hard to find, man.
You don't think it's underneath, maybe?
Maybe she doesn't want.
It could be.
Maybe she doesn't want you to
Because
have
I
her
think
chest.
I feel like we've dug up this entire island up here.
Yeah.
Because it's probably you're gonna have like to cut down a tree and the chest is gonna be under it.
No. That's a no. You don't cut down trees in this game.
That's how we make a boat. Don't just don't make a boat here. We swim. I'm thinking it's gonna be above you or below you. Let me guess, it's gonna be somewhere around here. Let me guess, it's gonna be somewhere around here. Because this seems like a sneaky area for a chest. I thought this is a pirate game. Where's the X in the ground?
On the you can see the X on the map,
Yeah,
but
talking about like people putting an X in the sink.
I can't find this at all.
Let's see. The map looks like a broken gun. The island looks like a broken gun. Walk it down from the tip to the part that, like, one of you take one side and the other. Skeleton. Oh, I used to be a sailor. Till I died on this rock.
You should get on to Rare, see if they need any voice acting.
Maybe the chest is near the skeleton. The chest might be near the skeletons.
Could be.
The process is now.
Oh, another person's in the call. Who is this other person? If I can figure out, because I can't scroll. It is... Oh, it was Philly. This side, I believe.
The process is now.
I wonder if you know who that is.
Is it the one from Lord of the Rings? Is it Gimli?
Yes. Gimli?
Yeah.
No, but you're close. It does start with a G.
Okay, let me have a think. Is it Gloin?
Gloin. Who the heck is Gloin?
Gimli, son of Gloin.
It's obviously Gandalf.
Oh yeah, Gandalf.
Oh god, I can't do that. You shall not pass!
That sounded like Gollum saying, "You shall not pass."
No, this is Gollum saying it.
You shall not pass.
That's brilliant.
Stupid hobbits. Stupid fat hobbits.
Oh my god, someone is spamming one of my in one of the Discord servers, and I can hear it. The sad thing is, you can turn off notifications for a server, but you cannot turn off the ping. Oh my god, it's getting worse. I I just had one night where I had that noise going on for hours. Oh, Jesus. You have some Well, it looks like you're on the side that doesn't have much beach on it. Kinda. Looking at the map, it looks like one side will have the very tip will have a lot of beach on it. While the other side has only one side of it will have beach.
Oh, finally!
I find it nice.
Found it. It's a little laggy. What is that?
Oh,
Kill it. Kill them. Give us the gold. We've been here waiting. Give us the gold. No.
that took a while.
It was a bit awkward, wasn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
Pick up the gold. Pick up the gold. Give me your
Yeah,
gold.
I like your character, Dawnseeker.
The saddest thing I've ever seen would be someone cut off the top of the crow's nest and tried to use it as a boat. For a second, I thought that was a pellet. Is that a chicken?
Shall I grab this chicken?
You
Save
killed
the
it.
chicken.
Did I kill
the
it?
Chicken.
Oh.
No! We must make him a mascot.
That's too late.
Well, well, you
kill
can just pick
something
up another one. If you find one, pick up the golden one. Those are worth the most.
Okay.
Not much, but it is a little bit.
We must
I
make
hear
one our
chickens over there.
mascot.
Where
We
you
must
going
make
now?
one your
Where over
mascot.
here? Oh, here's some.
The OP chicken
think
that
it's gold.
shoots lasers.
Gold, black, gold, black, red, blue, and white. I think in that order. I'm not entirely sure.
I got a black
Well,
one.
I
Chickens.
think.
I see
Yeah,
chickens
that's fine.
everywhere.
Bring that.
The chicken is freaking out. He looks like,
Gold
oh,
and black
dear
are
God,
fine.
someone help me. So, having fun swimming to a ship with no arm available?
Dawnseeker's clipped me attacking the chicken by accident.
He noticed, did he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to get the Animal Association on our backs. Let's see if we can find. Let's go back to the outpost because then the other island is pretty far off as far as I can remember. Oh, chicken! Shut up! Oh, we got a bug here, I think. I'm scared. Put him up here. Can't listen to that. Yeah, the chicken is bugged. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we have to turn in now. We can't listen to that.
Imagine if you had a pink chicken that was making pig noise.
What are you thinking now? Just an outpost?
Yeah, don't you think? I'm
We got
trying to
4,
find the
haven't we?
island we were supposed to go to. Oh, that's Castaway Island over there.
Wait,
What
are
do
we
you
gonna
what do you think?
guys? We might find him, the legendary actor himself.
What do you think, Link? You decide.
must-
You're the captain.
What are you thinking? Go for just go for the other island.
Well, we got 4 chests now. So
Would you like? If
there's
only
that.
you can take song requests, because I would give you a pirate song.
We
I
can
would
make.
suggest go and turn this in at this point. To be
Yeah, I
honest,
think so. Yeah.
because we can actually see the outpost over there to our left. See all the lights there on the flat island.
Yeah, that sounds
That's
good.
the outpost.
Oh, actually,
Because we have company. The slope is going the other direction, so let's go and turn this in.
yeah. The other thing is this 11 o'clock, so actually it's probably a good time for me to hand this in and then
get,
log off for the night.
Yeah. Yep.
I lost
that
track of
sounds like a
time
plan, then.
sailing the high seas.
Yep. It's it happens, man.
That's good though. We should definitely play again. Like
Sailor, what do you do?
Yeah, sure.
if you're around. Yeah.
I'm up for it. Yeah, absolutely.
Way hey up, she rises. Way hey up, she rises. Way hey.
Hold on, I've got some. I got something to accompany you with.
Ow! What the?
Oh, is someone shooting at us? Was that
Yeah, from
skeletons?
the island, so watch out. Yeah, that's skeletons. God damn it! I took a direct hit. He shot me off the. He almost shot me to death.
This
Holy.
this music's perfect for you. It sounds so sad.
Wait, are we taking on water? Did he hit us? Yes, he
Did he?
actually hit us. Yeah.
That is
Dang it.
Oh,
Yeah, the chicken is going completely nuts down here. That's a new bug for me. I never heard that before. I've
What the-
never heard a chicken go like that.
A chicken mooing.
Oh, it stopped. Thank goodness for that.
I didn't see the
What do
chicken.
you do, a drunken sailor? What do you do, a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morn? Way hey up she rises. Way
Oh, see, the
hey.
barrels to your right? Those are supplies.
Oh,
so
okay.
if you see those, you can pick up cannonballs and planks and stuff like that.
Oh,
And
nice.
Those also have birds circling above them, but they're different birds. They're like larger birds and fewer of them. So you can tell the difference between a shipwreck and like those supply barrels.
Okay, nice. That's cool. We haven't found a
So it's good
shipwreck,
if
have
you're-
we?
That storm is brewing,
No.
my men.
We saw one a little while ago, but it was so far away.
Hmm.
The storm is brewing. So, how are you guys this afternoon, or tonight, or wherever you are?
Yeah, great. We've plundered a lot of booty.
I guess the girls love
Yes.
you.
Oh no, I meant treasure chests.
I know, I was screwing around. Let's see. So, if only I can give you song requests, because that would be nice. Because I got a few pirate songs I can give you. Like the one before, like what do you? Oh yeah, the Drunken Sailor. That one is a classic.
Okay, we can start raising the sails now.
Raise the sails.
Is it on the other side? Oh yeah, it's over here. It's on the other pier over here.
So, any
Okay.
of you watch?
Give me
Pirates
just a
of the
little bit
Caribbean?
more sail.
Oh.
So we can get over to that pier over there.
Give us a little less sail, man.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, since we're turning in anyway, we might as well anchor.
Oh, I forgot to bring a chest.
Oh, Lord. Well, we're
Oh,
doomed.
and we also got the gunpowder barrel on top. We need to turn that in as well.
So, are you guys the only players on here right now?
No, we've seen a couple of other
On
ships
the
actually.
server?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just hopping in the water, only using my feet to swim. Just holding this big chest.
Is it all the way across the island?
No, it's right here.
Oh, here it is.
My god, I'm gonna kick someone's ass in Discord in about 5 seconds. Sorry for its profanity, just a little annoyed. I hate when I have to go into, what do you call it? Do not disturb mode, because it gets rid of the actual notifications that I'm waiting for. How would you feel if you had to cut off your crow's nest and use it as a boat?
Who do I hand this barrel into?
Over here on the pier. On the pier.
Oh, okay.
Behind you.
What?
Over here.
A barrel
By
filled with
the trading girl over here.
Oh, okay, cool.
a barrel filled with wet gunpowder.
So
Nice.
150 for that one.
That's not too bad.
Thereabouts. No, that's not. So those are lucrative if you pick them up, and they're useful in a fight, like I said. So yeah. Oh, I'm
Awesome.
so close to 40.
Oh, that was
Well-
really good. Definitely play again.
Yeah, sure. Anytime, man.
Yeah,
Anytime.
I'll make sure I've got you as a friend on Discord and stuff.
Yeah, sure. I'll let you sign off, but thanks for sailing with me.
Yeah, that was wicked. Yeah, really good.
Yeah. Have a good one, man.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, so we were just playing some Sea of Thieves with North Mountain. Pretty good actually, really enjoyable. So I'll definitely try and get. I think it'd be really interesting to get sort of 4 people on. You know, myself, North Mountain, and a couple of other people, hopefully, and then we can sail in a galleon. That'd be cool. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you fancied, oh yeah, Dawnseeker will do a 4-man with us, so I'm sure Sean the Brawn will do one as well. So we've got 4 people then. That'd be awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you'll follow and check me out again. See you later.